Bum 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 bum. Seriously? You beat me here? I just got a faster taxi. Like, it is what it is. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play as a kid. Play as a kid? I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. Well, he never does his work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever playing with me as a kid. With me, his own kid. But Bostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Oh, I didn't even know he was sick. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Really, no battle, no... I speak too soon? I just want to get this over with. Fair enough, fair enough. You know, your father's a dick, but your father has answers I need. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? Sorry, it's just very different lighting. Jesus, you lived like this? Oh, actually, no, you didn't live like this. That's why it's like this, because you hasn't been here for years. I need your help. Okay. You do not look happy. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out our final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Very full of yourself. The final step. But there's something we need first, something that can only be found within this lab. What we need is the Violet Book. What, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arven? That's right, because he was searching in here to look for something. This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take your time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be waiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Boom. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that most of got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. What the fuck? Look, you can hate me. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger of his own. So we are friends! That's great. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I gotta give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Ruiz. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if you're ready to head to Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go! This should be interesting? I've actually seen, like, number of Pokemon he has, so I wonder if we're just going to see all of them in his team now together. Like, fully evolved, like the Shelder, obviously the Mabostiff. Bum, 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 bum. How you doing? Alright, Ruiz, ready for a battle? Hell yeah! Excellent, you ready too, right, Mabostiff? My boss, I think this was pronounced my boss, but I've been saying Bo, whatever, you know. Woof woof, yep. Yep, my boss Stiff is ready to, says he's ready. Wait, are you sure about this? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see why you're worried. Well, my buddy here is bursting with energy. You never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always thinking of me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to the student council girl, the battle fanatic won. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. I feel like this one should worry the most. Damn, I hate that I know that reference, and that that's old at this point. Okay. We're brand new Arven and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious, or perhaps herbaceous. Let's give you a taste of what we can do. I have Blubber out front, right? Pokemon Trainer Arven. Greedent. Okay, yep. I'm trying to remember the Pokemon you've used, remember if there's any poison types. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all-stars, every one of them. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have a Torch Song. Just live the hit! Just live it! I know it's ×2! Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we were so close. Damn. We're fine. We're okay. Our team's got this. Greedent. Set up Toxic Spikes. Hit you with an Earthquake. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Met during the hunt, Herba Mystica, every last one of them. Toxic Spike. It's good. Oh. I see, it was a range last time. That's unfortunate for me. It's fine. Well, one close combat's gonna get rid of you. Alright. Mittens, your time to shine for real this time. I'm so sorry. You forgot how to throw hands. Alright. There's no reason. You're probably going to send out Lego Rock Guy next, which unfortunately won't get toxic. However, I'm not going to switch because, well, obviously I'm not going to switch after the Pokemon gets KO'd, but I'm also not going to switch out because there's no real reason for me to. So close combat, as much damage as I can, to then get another Pokemon up and ready. Okay, so I'm gonna need you for the freaking Mabostiff. So Spine's up next. And I'm just going to Waterfall. Normally. I still haven't made up my mind if I want to Terrastallize or not. Actually, I think I'm going to need to for the... Not the Toad Screw. I want to keep current Pokemon, but I'm not going to do it yet. in case it tries to power whip me. In which case, I'll just take the hit. Being unterrestrialized. Ice Fang. Thank you! Oh, okay, Toadscrew gone. Then you're probably gonna send out Scavolian? Yeah. I shouldn't terrestrialize yet. However, I don't think I kill you unless I do. I think that's what happened last time. Is I didn't terrestrialize, I didn't kill you, and I took unnecessary damage. I think. This is like the first battle that happened. Waterfall. Eh? Yeah, I was right. Okay. Oh, so I can't do that much there. Cloister. I don't really have anything for you. Do I? I mean, like, the closest thing is, like, Tickaton. But you're also just, you know, a Cloister. So, I think I'm just gonna stay in. And let me ×2. Which would just make it normal. Because ×2 would up that to 80. Actually, I have to double check. Does ice also resist water? Type, chart. Some of the ones I'm not always sure on. Ah, I see. Okay, yes. So, yeah, definitely not that then. So crunch it. Well, actually, we do have a Thresh. And we are a fucking Gyarados. Thresh. Finally got rid of Tackle, that's good. Okay, here's the fatigue. Okay, you're gonna go for liquidation. The toxic kill? No, of course it doesn't. I'm gonna try to go for a waterfall and break through the confusion. Hey! I mean, I didn't need that, but at least we're not, you know, kidding ourselves. The one I am worried about, though, is my boss Stiff, because it's going to terrestrialize into a dark type. And we have a bunch of Pokemon that are weak to it, obviously. As we have 2 ghost types. And unfortunately, oh, that's right. Intimidate. Which will reduce it by half. But still do decent damage. I could have probably sacked Dirge, probably. I should have done that, actually. I'm thinking about it. You live to the Sliver. Do we break out of confusion? Yeah, we do. Okay. At least hit the waterfall. Oh, so you're fast as fuck. Or at least fast enough to outspeed a Gyarados. That's obviously not trained, but still. That's still impressive. Let's sack Gyarados here. We'll send out Dirge next, let the poison build up. Probably just go for Torch Song, if anything. We might be able to live a hit. Oh, okay. That is good. Fantastic! We didn't even need our Take-A-Ton. Kami got the rest, put her fucking feet up. Whew. Alright. Alright. We're so close, my boss Steph. So close. But, Ruiz, thanks, little buddy. I got my money back from the 2 times I lost. Just slightly less, but it's fine. Dang, this is the strength of someone who can take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? My god, you beat me twice, it's fine. Yeah, I hate to admit as much. As much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some support. The Pokemon Era Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there too. So we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody like who can deal with crazy tech. Henny and Amona? Huh? Never knew we had someone all tech savvy like that in school. But I know someone with all those skills would bother helping us out unless she owed us, or at least liked us. It should be fine. But, well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think can help, just try to get them in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together and touch. If you make some progress, I'll do the same. Alright, so that's how they're going to like limit going to that area 0, is by you having to complete the other 2 paths in order to get them to have a favor with you. Which also means that kind of confirms my suspicions of Cassiopeia. Alright. Let's go heal, and then we'll actually go deal with Cassiopeia. And then after... I'm assuming I probably need to go to the... Oh no, it's right here. Hey Clive, how you doing? You also going to reveal you? Wait, are you going to battle me? Sup, Ruiz? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha! Oh, Carvel? What? Crazy. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy. No, never. I never could have guessed. Crazy. Crazy. We measured dick sizes. Wait, what? Anyways. Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. Sure, that must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. I don't believe that. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, it was actually a pre-recorded voice. I put it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yeah, it was very clever. So, Master Ruiz, now that you know I'm the big boss, that just means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Alright. I still don't think it was you, though. You're normal psychic type. I know that because... I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. Because I was actually looking it up earlier, because I saw it as one of the trick room setters some people were using for a double battle, so I want to check out its typing to prepare it. See, motherfucker. Okay. We just have poison. I'll need a switch, which is annoying. Okay. Switch up to Dirge. Because I do not want to go to sleep. Reflect, that's a bit annoying since most of my team are physical attackers, but I'll use Shadow Ball this turn to get rid of you now. I'll use Will-O-Wisp. and then I'll use Hex. I forgot I have Hex because I was thinking that most of the Pokemon I'll be fighting against with Dirge would be poisoned. Young again. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna switch into Blubber. I don't want to get hit by Yawn. They're probably gonna use like Psychic or Light Screen, I'd assume, next. I'm going to then switch to Dirt. I don't want to fall asleep. Like, falling asleep is so harmful for what I'm trying to do. Like... Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's fine, though. Because now, we have access to Hex. It's going to do double damage because you are... It's double damage, right? There's massive damage. Okay, well, it does more damage to a status condition target. Plus, it's also stab. You're normal type. That's fucking right. I'm stupid. Oh my god. I am... I literally said it was normal Psychic. And I forgot to register that Hex wasn't going to work. Yeah, you just double Yang. Probably because you guessed that I'm switching. You're probably going to use that move again. Okay, I know it sucks. But I'm going to use Toxic Spikes again. And just go to sleep because of it. Unfortunate, of course. Since I have to fucking deal with this bullshit. I'm actually surprised you don't have any sort of Psychic type move of like any sort. We're gonna keep Blubber in. Because when we wake up, this Earthquake is gonna hurt like a bitch. Never mind, that Dream Eater hurt like a bitch. Okay. In that case, we are going to then swap into Gyarados. And we're gonna fucking crunch you. Inner focus, it's fine. You're already burned. Dream Eater's not gonna affect us. Damn, you a tricky one, Clavel. I'll give you that. This should just get rid of you. Oh my, you're gonna yawn me. No, foul play. Oh my god, thank the heavens. And the bird should get rid of you, right? You lived with a sliver? No, okay. Oh, I thought I saw there. I'm like, what? No. Nope, nope, nope. We keep current Pokemon. I haven't seen the rest of your team, so I don't know if I should Terastallize. I should have Terastallized, because that would have taken less damage from that. Not much less, but still less. It's fine though. We got the waterfall off. That's another Pokemon down. Of course, we can't switch because of Abomasnow. But not because we don't switch after knocking out an opponent's Pokemon, as always. Snow Warning is a bitch. I'll probably have to bring out Tickaton for a bit. I'm just going to Thrash. You're faster because of Ice Shard. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Uh-huh. With the Toxic kick in a bit. Oh, right, I was thinking like, oh, let's bring in freaking Hamby. But no, we have Dirge. We have Dirge. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is actually a perfect time to set up Torch Song. Lovely. 4 times effective. Doesn't matter if I had like a sash or something because freaking it was a crit as well because it got broken by the fucking toxic. We're +1 special attack now. Here comes the snowball, baby. Bum, 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 bum. I forget your typing. But it should be fine. X. We can take that, right? Fuck me. Okay. Alright, what the fuck do I do? You get an hammer? Maybe? Mayhaps? Do 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 do. Okay. Oh. I mean, it is a poltergeist. Like, I'd probably die from it, but... Nope, nope, nope. I gotta stay in. That did get rid of my spikes. That is annoying. Let's get Mittens out here and bring back Dirge for this. I think that's the call here. Motherfucking Okay. It's fine. It's fine. The snow at least stopped. And maybe we'll get this revival blessing off. After taking a few hits. Okay. Wake up. Okay. I'm going out to this, so that way we can just sack it off and go for a possible quick claw. Freaking last respect, maybe? Yeah. Us Blubber, we can wake up next turn and get some chip damage off. Nah. That's alright, Blubber. You tried your best. Okay. I'm just worried about the freaking quick claw activates. Alright, last respect. Freaking 4 Pokemon are down, 250 stab. Let's go. Okay, what's your final Pokemon? Have I terrestrialized yet? Oh, yes, that makes... To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Yeah, that's the final evolution of the water starter you grabbed. Neat. You're water fighting? I believe. Also, I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do, so I'm gonna terrestrialize into a bug type. Very well, it seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon! God, such a sick... Like, I love all the fucking final evolutions of this game. They're just all so fucking good. And it feels really good because I did not, like... Rillaboom is like the only passable one for me. Which really sucks because I really liked Sobble. Alright, we're gonna terrestrialize to a bug type to bait out any dark type moves that might try to use, or ghost type moves, so it hit us neutral. So super effective. Oh. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Okay. Let's go hit us neutral anyway, but wanted to be sure. Last respect. Lovely. Speed Rose. Oh, that is terrifying. Okay. We good. Good boy, Houndstone. You're putting in so much work this stream that you have put in the entire Let's Play. This is your redemption arc, boy. Let's go. How strong you have grown. Oh, first try, baby. Let's go. Well now, Master Ruiz. It seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here I go once again. I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. This is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are stronger. You are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the boss of Team Star, and win. Leave it to me. After I, go quickly heal. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. There you are. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I've come to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me your excuses. Reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark? I'm counting on you, Master Ruiz. You'll write a letter of apology to students and the faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. I completely forgot about that rule. I'm glad they remembered it, because I would not have. Okay. I'm gonna poke one of the heals up. Good. Fantastic. So the schoolyard, I think I know where that is. Whew. Ugh, let me adjust myself real quick. I'm sliding all over my chair. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. This should be somewhat helpful. It's fine. I wanted to go... Don't really care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Isn't the schoolyard? Oof. Yeah, okay. Ruiz? Hi there. Cute Hood. Thanks for coming. I kind of guess it's only one unique character that we have, you know? This would be quite the shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me, all along. When I saw you make quick work of the Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yep. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. Literal apology, Miss Time had me... preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clyde, if you accept it. I want you to record what happens next, so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Bump, 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 bump. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Alright. What do you have? Alright. Okay, well... I'm a poison type, so you can't Toxic Stall me. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I just realized, will she have one Pokemon of every type that represented Team Star? See, it was Dark, Fire, Poison, Fighting, and Fairy. I'll keep like a somewhat like eye out for that. I'm fine with the baby doll eyes, all honest to God, like... You ain't doing much to me. Unfortunately, I can't switch out to Dirge, because you are Dark type. I don't have to be that afraid of a... Well, I have to be afraid of that, actually. Well, we're bulky, kinda. We have to switch now. You want a Psychic. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you? Definitely not you. Maybe should be good. I think this is the best switching we got. I was actually worried about switching to Dirge for foul play. Is the problem. But it was also lowering down the attack, so it was just like, eh. Okay. Wait a second. We'll move it harder. This would. Because it's stab plus ×2 effective because you're Dark type. I didn't even think about that. Baby doll eyes. Sucky, but it's fine. Oh, thank God we hit it. You're still an Umbreon, though. Jesus Christ. Baby doll eyes me again? Yep. Can I get a crit, please? I see how it is, God. The problem is I don't know what your other two moves are because you've only used Baby Doll Eyes and Psychic. Dark Pulse. Okay, yeah, my ghost types cannot go in. Earthquake would be helpful. The thing I'm worried about is if it has something like Wish. That's when I'm like, oh God, why? Actually, it might... I used the wrong move. But also, to be fair, if I can get it to be poisoned... I should probably been using Poison Jet this entire time to fish for poison. It's fine. I'm gonna swap in Hammy. That might go for another move now. And that'll give me time to Brick Brick. Oh, still baby doll eyes, really? Hopefully Brick Brick can kill. But I don't want to risk the play rough and freaking... There we go. Okay. The rest of the party should be fine now. Flareon, that's fire. I have to switch. Safest bet would be... Gyarados. I couldn't remember the name for a second. Gyarados, Waterfall. I still don't know who I want to try to terrestrialize. Yeah, we'll have to see the rest of the team. I guess it also just means, like, depends on the moment, you know? Flower Blitz, that... Okay, the Intimidate helped us. I was wondering. What the f... Okay, well... Alright guys, it's terrestrializing Gyarados, so this Waterfall can at least do what it probably normally would have done. Yeah, this cuts your attack in half. The terrestrialized ways are stabbed by half. So... half of what like normal damage would be, so it evens itself out. For Waterfall specifically. Let's pray to God they don't bring out anything else that doesn't need Waterfall. Just because we're not using items and I have no way to get rid of the burn. So this is the best solution I have. If we didn't get burned, I probably would have just went for the straight for the Waterfall. Jolteon, okay, we do have a switch. It's 100% gonna go for electric move, so we're gonna swap in blah. I was supposed to say blubber. To take the electric hit and then earthquake. That, oh, well, no, sorry. I was thinking of, Jesus Christ, it's all or nothing with you, isn't it? For a second, I thought it was a normal attack drop, but no, it's burnt, so it's going to stay burnt. Everything has baby doll eyes these days. Oh, so none of the admins had electric as their typing, so... She does have 6 Pokemon, so that this could be what she maybe represents? Maybe, I just think it would be cute theming if, you know, get all that. Also, I'm noticing they're all evolutions. She has an Eevee back. Never mind, they're all evolutions. It's an evolution team. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I should have guessed it. I think it would have been a bit neater if, you know, she had like one of every type of like Pokemon, you know, representing the freaking admins, but you know, it's fine. Damn, I forgot how much water types just kind of fuck us. Oh yeah, wait, we have fucking we have mittens, we're fine, we're good, you know? Everything has... It's a good move, I get it, but also like... Fuck you. Oh, Spark. Baby doll eyes again? Hydro pump this time, alright. I should... Has anyone fallen yet? No. That's bad that we're losing this guy now, but I don't wanna... Oh, we're not losing you. Thank you. Okay, maybe we can save you then. Depending on what she brings out next. We have like an Espeon, Leafeon. Okay, alright, Leafeon. We can send out Dirge. Jesus Christ, you are free. Pokemon, go out Dirge. Bum 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 bum. Leaflet, we take that. Thank you. That was a crit. Damn, we could have tanked that better. Dirge, I'm ashamed. But it's fine, you can make it up for me. One shot with Torch Song. We got the +1. And you redeemed yourself. +1, critical hit, just for a good measure. You wanted to make sure that you got it in one hit to appease me. I respect you, Dirge. Sylveon. This be fine. I'm at fault. I can't fault you on your battle skills, after all. No wonder you something. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 ba-bum, bum 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 ba-dum. Come to Terrestrialize, shine bright like the starry sky, and become who you really want to be. Do 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 do. Man, I can't believe this is about to amount to nothing as I hex you. Bye. You are a relatively bulky Pokemon. I should have seen that coming. But it's okay because actually I wanted to say I came up again. I don't have a normal type. I'm just gonna hex again. No reason for me not to, you know. Bye. I don't think I lost a single person that this time. All right, good me. Hey. Kind of what happens. You have a team of evolutions, but it's fine. It's all over now. I was glad to take that 15K. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Okay. Bum 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 bum. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up! Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning and some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely we declared our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits was a spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down. And then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. What the fuck? Why I read that so weird? There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind boss, you cannot! Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going back to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop it right there, BB. Why are you talking like that? Like we'll never speak again? I need to take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Nope. Bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Bum 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 bum. Thanks for everything, Ruiz, and you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through the end. I guess This is ever Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one on the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything that the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends and the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Bum, 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 bum. Splendid! Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Penny, come on. No. No, you're smarter than this. Indeed. Well then, before we talk, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, no, that's quite enough of that for now. You know, just stare into me, why don't you? Everyone, why don't you come on out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly? Very long lying hunter is a sight for sore eyes, my lady. I definitely read that wrong, but he speaks very... Atticus? So, you've heard the real name's Penny. How you've been this whole time? Orty? Or Ty? We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Eric, yeah. Okay, getting the count of 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. Well, I still don't, why? You all told me your reasonings for forming Team Star, and your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built up on the backs of your hurt and anger. And of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. I think I read that right. And also, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed. Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Finish off that can. Open up the next. Okay. Ooh, Penny, isn't this great? Now we all can stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Sorry. The phrasing of that just reminded me of that. I mean, oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Director Cavell told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we ever chucked the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, baby, but we're all okay now. But even so... Yep. Oh, well, sorry. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules can simply not be overlooked. That was really fun to read. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talent. I planned for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Ruiz battling his way through your bases. The bases constructed, as well as students' battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are unremarkably unique and creative. They were the best fights in the game. Like, literally, the fact that every car was a different type with a different ability and didn't get affected by status effects was just like at the extra level of like having to try to think how to play around it. Unlike the Titan Pokemon, which I could just nuzzle and then be faster than and just beat it like a fucking stick, you know? Like the fights I actually had to use like my brain in some sections, especially the poison one. That one took me a couple of tries. The fighting one was more so because I was under leveled, even though I won it by the skin of my teeth, but still. I digress. I would ask that you continue your team activities henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? Sorry, his voice is really hard for me to do long term. No, it sounds like fun. I don't see how this be anything but a win-win. It's really a weird thing to say. The STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. This is true. We'd be most happily have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, I'll be there to protect you. Oh boy, this guy too. We were already talking about how it'd be great it'd be to have both Team Star in our school lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Ruiz, what do you think? Give it your best. But, No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Please. Master Ruiz, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Will do, Professor. Where would you like to go? Well, the professor wanted to talk to me, so I guess I'll go there. Oh no, it's fine. My voice is relatively fine. I might just start bleeding soon. Like, kidding, of course, but there you are, Master Ruiz. I want to thank you for your hard work resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my voice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me in Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. I'm not giving the shit back, Penny. I don't think such a thing was even possible in the first place. Drink. Drink right away. Drink. Oh, it wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master Ruiz, but I have to ask you to give us some privacy. Will do. Where do I want to go? Okay. So, and then they're talking about that, how to make it back up, so that way I can go to the Pokemon League and do that fight. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Clavel, I love you, but like... I gotta find a better way to do a somewhat, like, older, rougher sounding voice. Because I use too much of my throat and I really shouldn't be. Ruiz? Penny? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. I mean, I guess. Oh, sorry. Let me, Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Da 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 da. Hasta la vista. The 6 of us thought up of that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought it was going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Dr. Clavel and that Greta lady kept complimenting me, like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star, and my friends along with it. I know my words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. I don't have a special attacker that can use that, but I highly appreciate that, Penny. Thank you. I appreciate you and the time we spent together. Especially if you're gonna give me more TMs like that. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Ruiz. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. See you too, Penny. You're running up those stairs faster than I ever could. Now we got the Elite Foreign Champion and Amona left.